specific event has a really great reputation, and we're relatively new to this market, so a really good opportunity for us to get our brand out there, and the calibre of delegates is fantastic. We have a very specific ideal customer profile, so definitely we have a great opportunity in that. I think the interesting thing is the calibre of attendee, right, from those customers, right? So it's not just low-level people having a junket, but really sort of being able to have conversations and rich conversations with people that we've been looking to.
One of the things that makes this a pull to come to the HR Symposium is the quality of the conversation and the level of the delegates, those that have the opportunity to be more strategic in the work that they do, have a vision for what they're trying to accomplish, and have the ability to make investments where they feel it is necessary to do so.
It's been great. I came in with sort of no expectations because I obviously hadn't been here before. I had heard good things on the grapevine, and yeah, I was really impressed with the format and the organisation. This sort of dynamic is a little different to the other ones, and I think people sort of let their guard down a little bit, which is great. So you actually get a chance to really meet people properly, as opposed to other events where it's just a lunch or a day event. You obviously got the guard up a little bit, and it's not probably as authentic or genuine.
This is my third year sponsoring the Symposium. For us, it's extremely important to have as many touch points with executives or senior executives in HR as possible. And I think this setting allows more intimacy in comparison to some of the other trade conferences that we do throughout the year.
For us, for LHH, it's a valuable investment because it pays for itself. It paid for itself, I think, 5 times over last year in opportunities created and then converted for us. From what I'm seeing this year, it'll probably do that plus some. So I think every year the ROI speaks for itself. It's a really unique event from a sponsorship perspective because we not only get to do our content in the workshop and engage people, but then the ability to follow up on that afterwards. And it's the informal discussions afterwards that have created tons of opportunity for us.
The calibre of the delegates is actually what brings me back, because I think that they're really hand-selected and it really just enables really rich conversations in the networking sessions and the activities that we do.
We've sponsored this before many times. We found that it's just very unique compared to other conferences where instead of having these booths around, etc., it's just a very intimate, relaxing environment that allows our delegates to chill out and just learn about what's going on for themselves. But also, more importantly for us, it means that we can actually just have some real authentic conversations.
First time here and pleasantly surprised, I'd say. Level of delegates you've brought to the table. We target HR leaders. Ideally you want to start at the top and then work your way down, but yeah, the very senior stakeholders are coming, heads of, and sort of in the right categories that we're trying to initiate conversations with. We've definitely had conversations with the right people. We've got meetings booked for the next coming week, so look, I think all signs are pointing in the right direction.
What I like about events that are away from cities is you do get that captive audience, and also the ability to go and meet sort of 5 or 6 people that you've been trying to meet for a period of time. You can meet them in one room, you can relax, have a drink and have a talk with them, or have a coffee with them at some stage. I think that's such a benefit, right?
We try everything, from big booth to lunches with 10 to 12 people to co-partner events. But I think this one is probably the easiest way to be able to make real relationships. And in HR, it is all about relationships.